Everybody love Drake. Drake been around for a couple of decades now. He been in the game for a minute. Right now, he like the say like a Kobe or LeBron of like the music industry. He done been around for a minute.
You got to understand something about Drake. They just had a 7.2 magnitude earthquake in the Arctic Peninsula. It was on the Drake Passage. Not a coincidence because Drake, he's coming out with an album called Iceman. And they had that earthquake that basically is in symbology of the fact that the great majority of the waters that's coming from the east to the west is going to alchemize and create a cryogenic state and freeze certain areas in places like New York City that's in alignment with the Mount Dew can or whatever. When you get into the occult practices and you understand symbolism, Drake is a Luciferian, and you can tell by way of the symbolism. When you look at the six God logo, it's showing you the praying hands, and the praying hands has a six above it. But the six is equated to Saturn, also equated to six ether energy, which is moon energy. Because he understands the octave vibrations that's coming from his voice by way of the sigil system, he has the ability to galvanize the people with the music and keep them under the sleep spell. So the praying hands is also an emulation of the alchemical symbol of the air, because when you manipulate the ethers by way of the frequencies, that's how you can control people mentally. He's using music as a mechanism to control people, to bring about different agendas that's connected to his bloodline, because he's a so-called Jew as well. He's in bed with those people.
Do you think his brand OVO with the owl, you think that also means something too?
When you look at the sigil system of it, the owl is also connected to the Bohemian Grove owl, which is a representation of secrecy. What is he holding secret? He's holding secret of the fact that the energy that he's propagating is connected to the Draconian star constellation. Drake, Draco, not a coincidence. That's because he's connected to the faction that was ruling under the Draconian star constellation that was in alignment with the moon in the Piscean age, which is the Canaanite Jew, which is the Ashkenazi Jew of what we call the Ukrainian mafia.